You don't have a commercial plan?
No.
Oh, okay.
You want me to play a commercial?
You can go ahead.
Hi, I'm Ben Ashley of Ashley Insurance, where we're building a community of great insurance products and great people. What does that mean? Well, as a client of ours, you'll enjoy perks like quick quotes and personalized policies. We shop for the best prices across multiple companies. And most importantly, if something bad happens, you call our team and speak directly with us. So join our insurance community today. Call 304-927-2175 or visit ashleyinsurers.com.
Sir?
Van Bulldogs. Van Bulldogs. We still ain't got a line up out.
The name of the service? CH Press Box. CHS Press.
I need the password.
Chris?
Hey, you
What's
ready?
the password for?
Goodrich?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need that one. So.
It is
So we can test it.
Yeah, I was gonna run a speed test.
scoreboard 24! Exclamation point!
Scoreboard 24.
Exclamation point!
Capital or lower?
Capital. Capital S. Capital S. Scoreboard 24! Exclamation point!
I almost typed it wrong. 24 exclamation. Okay.
Calhoun Banks is your hometown bank. We've been serving Calhoun and the surrounding areas for over 120 years. We offer many financial and banking services, including commercial, online and mobile banking, mobile wallet, our annual Deals on Wheels loan sale, home and construction loans, and we specialize in land-only loans. With offices in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, Elizabeth, and Glenville, we are ready to serve the needs of all of our communities. Stop in and see us at one of our 4 locations today. Visit our website at calhounbanks.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Calhoun Banks WV. Lobby hours are Monday through Thursday, 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Friday lobby hours are 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. And Saturdays, our drive-through is open 8:30 a.m. to noon.
Equal Opportunity Lender, member FDIC.
Chris, I want you to do me a mic check. Talk for me, Chris.
Check 1 2.
Let me try it in the other port.
Check 1 2.
Try.
Check. Check 1 2.
Something's not.
Check 1 2.
There you are.
Check 1 2.
Yep, there we are. We're good. You guys are good. Okay? I'm gonna run another ad.
Carpenter's General Store in Spencer has been saving you money and giving you the best selection in Roane County since 1996. We have an amazing selection of domestic, import, and craft beers, ciders, and wines at the absolute lowest prices anywhere. And if we don't have it, we'll get it for you. We have a sporting goods section with all the right fishing gear, locally crafted lures, and live bait. And we also carry a great selection of firearms and ammunition. And once again, if we don't have it, we'll get it for you with the lowest prices guaranteed. We're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So come see us at 746 Arnoldsburg Road in Spencer. It's a convenience store with a whole lot more.
Stop by Spencer Cash Saver to check out our fresh produce, quality meats, and our new grab-and-go deli sliced meats and cheeses. New 2-week ads start every other Thursday with the best prices for your budget. Save money and shop local at Spencer Cash Saver.
And hey, look, it's Corey Hager, and he's open for 22 #1 artists like Luke Combs, Morgan Wallen. His hit, Honky Tonk Addiction, has over 1 million views and streams combined. Hey, Corey, man, what are you doing here?
Well, you know, I came down to the Country Kitchen for one of them famous burgers and hand-cut fries and to listen to some of the best local musicians around.
Yeah, the Country Kitchen definitely has some great food, live local music, pool tournaments every Wednesday, Thursdays, ladies' nights, Friday, karaoke takes over, and all this will still have a family-friendly atmosphere. Hey, man, how about you hit us with a little Honky Tonk Addiction?
Well, let's go.
Crystal's TNC Beauty Salon, located in Mount Zion next to Little Canal Bus, has been serving clients in Calhoun County for many years. Crystal Greathouse, owner-operator, has 18 years experience as a cosmetologist taking care of all your hair care needs, including coloring, waxing, cuts, and perms. We are open 9 a.m. until 6 p.m. Call today for an appointment at 304-354-9110. Crystal's TNC Beauty Salon, located at 6159 South Calhoun Highway in Grantsville. Good luck to all Calhoun County Red Devils sports teams.
Your Grantsville Foodland is a proud sponsor of all Calhoun County sports and serving all of Calhoun County. This week's specials at your Grantsville Foodland in honor of President's Day. All week long, 99 cents for all produce. Fresh whole boneless pork loin roast, $1.89 a pound. Duncan Hines Classic Cake Mix, 10 for $10. Select varieties of Gatorade, $6.99. And cases of Deer Park Spring Water, 2 for $9. Right now at your local Grantsville Foodland. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. and Sunday from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Let's go Red Devils!
Groves Auto Service in beautiful downtown Arnoldesburg, West Virginia, is a full-service auto center providing you with AC, front-end and four-wheel alignment, tires, exhaust systems, to basic oil changes and state inspections, and full electrical diagnostic service. Our highly trained technicians with over 40 years of experience between them, Groves Auto Service in Arnoldesburg, West Virginia. 304-655-6765. And be sure to check out our Facebook page.
Hardway Construction and Maintenance, LLC, located in Mount Zion, West Virginia, serving surrounding counties, specializing in framing, new constructions, barns, garages, and any land clearing dirt work needs. We are a family-owned and operated general contractor company. We would love to help you with your project. Call us today at 304-483-2077 or 304-483-2276. Go Red Devils!
Houchin Construction in Calhoun County, located in Arnoldesburg, West Virginia, has been doing business for over 4 decades, specializing in natural gas pipeline construction. Jeff Houchin, owner and president, and all the employees of Houchin Construction would like to wish the Calhoun County Red Devils athletes good luck in the 2024-2025 school year. Go Red Devils!
J&B Drugstore, serving Calhoun County since 1948, is your only locally owned independent pharmacy. We honor most insurances, we offer fast, friendly customer service, and we care about our patients like family. J&B Drugstore is not only a pharmacy, we offer a variety of gifts for all occasions, from home decor, willow tree figurines, candleberry candles, Swan Creek drizzle melts, custom pottery mugs, to Dr. Comfort orthotic shoes. And don't forget about our famous milkshakes. Check us out on Facebook for our flavor of the month. Stop by today or give us a call at 304-354-7737.
Keener's title, license, temp tags, renewals, and notary. Skip the drive to the DMV in Spencer, come down on River Street in Grantsville, West Virginia, and you won't have to stand in the long lines in Spencer at the DMV. Call today at 304-893-4411 or 304-354-0077. That's Keener's Tag and Title Service and Automotive and Collision Repair, located on River Street in Grantsville. Go Red Devils! Little Canal Bus is for everyone. Looking for a ride to work, appointments, school, or shopping? If you live in Calhoun, Gilmer, Jackson, or Roane counties, Little Canal Bus is your answer. It's easy and convenient with one call, 866-354-5522. You can reserve a ride anywhere in the county and to Parkersburg and Charleston. Our well-maintained fleet and professional-friendly drivers are ready to take you and your family where you need to go. Little Canal Bus, the little bus with big service.
Are you craving the perfect slice of pizza or a calzone that's big enough to share? The Local Oven has just what you need. At the Local Oven, we use only the freshest ingredients to craft our mouth-watering dishes, and our pizza sauce is made from scratch daily with a perfect blend of herbs and spices. Our pizzas are crafted with those fresh, hand-cut ingredients and baked to perfection. Whether you like it classic or loaded with all the extras, we've got your pizza craving covered. And don't forget our legendary calzones. Big, bold, and bursting with flavor. These beauties are stuffed with your favorite fillings and baked until golden brown. Stop by the Local Oven in Big Bend, West Virginia today for hand-cut goodness, perfect pizzas, and calzones that never disappoint. The Local Oven, where fresh meets flavor in every bite. Call us today or dine in, 304-354-6165.
McIntosh Hardware, Furniture, and Appliance, the store that has it all. From quality furniture, Lazy Boy, Serta, Catnapper, appliances, Maytag, Whirlpool, Amana, KitchenAid, and McIntosh offers setup and removal. Power equipment, Echo, Troy-Built, and in-house service. Hardware, tools, paint, plumbing, electrical, pipes, and fittings. McIntosh Hardware and Appliance, 204 Market Street in Spencer, 304-927-2700. Find us on Facebook for more great deals.
Miller's Quick Stop, located on Mount Zion Ridge near the high school, now has 6 different flavors for their bone-in and boneless wings. We also have fresh from the oven pizza and mouth-watering subs to choose from. We also have made-to-order salads and all kinds of drinks to choose from, including ice-cold adult beverages. Stop by and check out our full menu or call your order in today at 304-354-5945. Miller's Quick Stop on Mount Zion Ridge. Go Red Devils!
Hey guys, this is Shannon from Miller Steels and Deals. We have all your shopping needs, from the bedroom to the kitchen, bathroom, and laundry room. We got you covered. Looking for furniture or even maybe a gift card? Come on by Miller Steels and Deals on Mount Zion Ridge in the Old Armory Building, Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5 for the best prices around. Give us a call, 304-804-6006.
And welcome to Calhoun County High School here at Mount Zion, West Virginia. And we are going to have some Calhoun baseball versus the Van Bulldogs. Chris, are you ready for some baseball?
Hey, I'm ready for some baseball, George.
Exactly. They got us up here in the press box today. Not taking any chances in case that liquid precipitation starts to fall.
That's right. just a slight bit of precipitation there tonight.
Yeah, you're clear over on the other end of the room from me. They got two windows here, one on each end, so we kind of are dividing and conquering. Do you have your Calhoun lineup yet?
I sure do.
Okay, go right ahead.
So for your Calhoun County Red Devils, it looks like Chase Schoolcraft, number 23, is going to come in with your pitcher tonight. Your next person is going to be Josiah Wilson, number 1, coming in at center. Garrett Carpenter, number 41, coming in at third base. Ruger Carter, number 54, coming in at second base. Orion Sweargen, number 28, coming in at catcher. Cooper Morse, number 45, coming in there at first base. Logan Tingler, number 14, coming in at right. Braden Phillips, number 22, coming in at left. And your last position, Caden McCormick, number 13, coming in at shortstop.
And for your Van Bulldogs, their batting order will be number 13, Easton Moore, number 18, Earl Davis, number 19, Cade Price, and cleanup hitter is Mason Joyner. The next one is number 2, Matt Gagnon. The sixth place batter will be Blake Davis. Seventh place batter will be Parker Moore. And eighth place batter is Mason Adams. And the designated hitter tonight will be Orion Meadows. And then Boston Legg, number 8. Got the boys out here on the field. They are warming up. Calhoun pitcher is out there. Chase is out there getting his arm loosened up. And we're about to go live here, have a little baseball game here.
Yeah, it looks like the wind's staying pretty calm out there on the flagpole.
Yeah.
Everybody's looking pretty good this evening. Looks like your Calhoun County Red Devils are in gray pants, gray shirts, pinstripe shirts there. Look pretty good. Looks like your Van's wearing white pinstripe pants with a kind of a tan colored top and blue Van on the front of it.
Yeah, it's that goldish colored tan and the blue lettering and numbers.
Looking good there this evening.
Yeah,
Umpires got black on. I believe they had blue on there last night, but
yeah, they're black and gray tonight.
They're darked out this evening. Looking good. Look like a dark collared black pants and black shirt. Might get a little warm out there this evening. Coach is talking it over, getting ready for a pitch. Coach Johnson coming in here, maybe getting him a hot dog. Just want to give a shout out to Jeff and Colleen Goodrich.
Exactly.
For borrowing a little bit of their equipment this evening, their personal equipment. So
exactly.
Not only do they participate in Calhoun County athletics, they're good volunteers for just good-hearted people.
Exactly.
We appreciate everything that they do.
I give Coach Goodrich a hard time all the time. Anytime I can do it.
Well, I see him about every day, so I do the same. Or try to anyways.
Exactly.
Good people. We appreciate it.
Yes, we greatly appreciate him helping us out there this evening.
Looks like Chase out there coming from the windup.
Yeah.
Got that leg kick there you talked about the other evening.
I tell you what, he's got a great form. I like to watch him.
And number 23, he's proudly presented there on his front chest.
Yeah.
Looks like Orion's catching there. Pretty good this evening. Field looks pretty dry compared to the rain that we had earlier in the day.
Yeah. Well, I know when I went over to Spencer earlier, I come out past here. It wasn't doing a thing. Got over to Arnold'sburg, and it was raining from there all the way to Spencer.
Yeah, I thought the same. I left the house there, and it was pouring rain down. I thought, oh, my gosh. But we got out here, and it kind of settled down a little bit. And
I believe we're going to play a
some
little
baseball. That's right. Same
All right,
thought.
number 13 for Van leading it off is Easton Moore.
Chase coming in with
a
a
little
pitch.
outside.
Just a little outside on the first pitch.
He'll get her dialed in there in a minute.
It usually takes a few to get these boys dialed in there where they need to be. Pitch 2 coming in. It's in about the same spot, just a hair outside.
Yep.
Pitcher coming set. Delivers a pitch. Inside for another ball. Wind just picking up just a little bit toward first base. Chase delivering a pitch. Looked like he called a strike on that one, didn't he, George?
3-1.
3-1. Maybe he's got warmed up there now.
There it is. 3-2.
Swinging. Concession stands are under the tents tonight. They don't want to get any of them hot dogs wet.
That's it. Oh.
Overthrow going back to your pitcher. Good thing there wasn't nobody on first base.
Exactly, right? Now Ruger they had to go around Ruger to get there.
Yeah, there you go. That's a pretty good source there to go around. All right. Ruger's playing some pretty good ball. He's stopped a lot of balls. I believe he'd have got tagged there. Looks like a walk.
Number 18, Earl Davis, up for Van Bulldogs.
First pitch.
Strike one.
Runner on first.
Runner's going.
Set. Call for a strike. Made it around there to second base, didn't he, George?
Yep.
Van rallying up over there on our left side. Trying to get a little bit of momentum.
He's getting a good lead off over there, too.
Pitcher comes set. Delivers a pitch for a strike. I believe that's strike 2, isn't it, George?
Yeah, I believe so. No,
was that to strike him out?
Must have struck him out.
Struck him out.
Yeah.
Strike 3.
We'll take it.
Went down swinging on that one.
Number 19, Cade Price, up for the Bulldogs.
High fly ball.
Foul ball.
Back over toward your vehicle.
Easy now.
And just missed. You're parking in the right spot there every evening, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
They're just missing your car. Pitcher comes set. High and tight, it looked like. I hear the birds are hollering in the background there.
Yeah.
Swinging.
1-2. I think's what he said.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like. High ball. Runner on second, slipping off there a little bit, ain't he, George?
Yeah, he is. He's getting pretty good
Ruger's
lead
over
each
holding
time.
pretty tight there. Pitch delivered. High fly ball.
Pop up here.
Pop up toward third base. Garrett Carpenter goes in
Got
for the catch. Catches it. Number 41, Garrett Carpenter. Been playing some pretty good ball, getting some pretty good hits. Good athlete, good kid. Young man from Van coming back, picking up his bat, getting ready for the next batter.
Number 5, Mason Joyner. I believe that's how that's pronounced. That's what we're going to say.
Looks like we got 2 outs. 1 at second. There we go. That looked like a pretty good pitch from out here, George.
Yeah, it did.
Calls it ball 1.
Couldn't quite see over the ump's shoulder here, but it looked good.
There you go. Looked like a high ball. Runner advances over to third base. Coach Johnson getting the players rallied up. Trying to get them to communicate a little bit. Pitcher comes set. Delivers the ball. Looked like a little tight. Left it. Pitcher comes set, delivers. Pretty pitch there, George.
Yeah, buddy.
That was a pretty pitch.
That was right down the pipe.
That was a good-looking pitch by Chase Schoolcraft. I believe he's number 23, Calhoun County Red Devils.
Strike 2.
Brings in strike 2 there.
3-2.
Top of first. Delivers. High fly ball, foul ball, back toward the football field. Schoolcraft delivers a pitch. Looks like he's going to take a walk. Runners at first and third on that, right?
Runners
Georgia.
on the corner.
See how they're going to work their next play.
Number 2, Matt Gagnon, coming up for your Bulldogs.
Coach Johnson's over there trying to prep them up there a little bit. Chase comes to deliver. Sends a ball for strike 1. Runner advances to second for Van. Wind staying pretty calm out there in the field now. May have calmed down a little bit. The slight mist we was having earlier kind of settled down. Foul ball back against the fence. Chase with the delivery. Sends a pitch. High fly ball.
That hit our table. Was that yesterday?
Good thing we moved in the clubhouse today, wasn't it, George?
Yeah.
Good try by Ryan Swergin. He's been playing some pretty good ball there, catcher.
He did everything but climb the cage.
Yeah. Schoolcraft coming set. Delivers a pitch. Bobbles it out toward third.
Oh.
Garrett Carpenter kind of bobbled it just a little bit. Player got on first base and brought a run in for Van.
Still got runners at the corners.
Still got runners at the corners.
Number 17, Blake Davis, is up for Van.
High fly ball back toward second base. Ruger Carter underneath of it, calling it, and makes a catch for your third out.
There we go.
That'll bring down the top of the first. Your Calhoun County Red Devils with 0. Your Van Bulldogs with 1.
We'll be right back.
Minnie Hamilton is excited to announce the opening of our Women and Maternal Care Services in Glenville. I'm Corey Grogg. I'm a women's health and family nurse practitioner with Minnie Hamilton Health System. We offer childbirth education classes and breastfeeding and postpartum support. Along with pre- and postnatal care, our team sees patients from birth throughout the lifespan. We are your partner in health today, tomorrow, and for life. Please call the Glenville office for more information at 304-462-7322.
Minnie Hamilton Health System, better health care, better living. Minnie Hamilton Health System, your partner in health.
Stump Funeral Home and Cremation is a 6th-generation business, proudly serving the Grantsville and Arnoldesburg area since 1897. We now have 3 locations to better serve you: Grantsville, Arnoldesburg, and Clendenin, West Virginia. Stump Funeral Home and Cremation handles traditional, cremation, and memorial services, funeral pre-planning, arrangements, and monument sales. Stump Funeral Home and Cremation, family owned and operated for 6 generations. We would like to wish good luck to all Calhoun County sports team from Stump Funeral Home and Cremation, Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, and Stump Maddox and Clendenin.
Switching is easy. We do it all the time. We switch on the lights, we switch TV channels, and some of us even switch partners while square dancing. Well, that's a stretch, but what's not a stretch is how you can switch and save with State Farm. In fact, State Farm agent Tim Moore right here in Grantsville can switch you over so you can start saving today. Tim and his team are ready to welcome you to the State Farm neighborhood. With Tim Moore, it's easy to switch and save. Just give him a call. When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
All right, and welcome back to Calhoun County High School. And your Calhoun Red Devils is facing off against the Van Bulldogs. And they're out here warming up a little bit. Number 18 is our pitcher. That's Earl Davis for the Bulldogs. And their catcher, I believe, is Easton Moore, if I'm not mistaken here.
Number's hard to read there on the back of the
Yeah,
screen.
exactly.
You got your Calhoun County Red Devils over here jamming to some music, trying to get their momentum alive there over these last couple close games that we've had, a couple losses coming in to this game. Even got the umpire out there maybe singing a little bit.
Yeah.
We can just get him to dance now, George.
Exactly, right? Like we'll have a little banana ball.
Yeah, yeah. There you go. There you go. Things kind of settled down there just a little bit. Not really much rain out here. Slight mist. Got number 23 coming in at bat, Chase Schoolcraft.
Our pitcher.
Yeah. Looks like you got Josiah Wilson over here on deck. Pitcher comes set. Delivers a ball.
Ooh, inside.
Had to tuck in after that one, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Pulled the hands back on that one just in time, or I think they'd have got him.
Pitcher comes set. Bring it in and called for a strike.
Ooh.
1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch delivered. High.
2-1.
Graham's just a slight bit wet from the rain earlier. Pitch delivered. Looked like foul ball back against the fence toward us, towards your catcher.
2-2.
Pitcher staying pretty confident. Pitcher comes set. Delivers the ball and hits him in the back. Believe he got hit last night there in the foot.
Yeah.
Pitcher comes set, takes a peek back over there toward first base. Schoolcraft, number 23, taking a pretty good sized lead. He's wanting to go. Kind of undecided there, hesitant about his next move. Got Josiah Wilson at bat, number 1. Number 23, Chase Schoolcraft over there at first base.
Got a pretty good lead.
He's got that pitcher concerned. Takes a look back over there at him. Wants to try to maybe get the out. Chase goes towards second. Gets on second base. Pitcher comes set. Delivers the ball to Josiah. Chase tries to steal third. Gets out.
He's out.
Field umpire calls him out there third base on that steal.
I'd agree on that one.
Just wasn't quite quick enough on that one, was he?
About a step off.
Yeah, he's a super fast kid, too. Pretty accurate throw there by your Van Bulldogs. Back over there toward third.
Yeah, buddy.
Gets he out. Josiah up at bat. Pitcher comes set. Delivers the ball for a strike. Ball outside. 3-2, says the umpire. Calhoun County Red Devils rallying up over here to our right. Pitcher comes set. Ball delivers. Look just a little high. Looks like he took a walk on that one, George.
Yeah, buddy.
That gives us another runner there.
One out.
Number 41, Garrett Carpenter, coming in at bat. Pretty active season for him. Takes a high ball. Josiah leading off over there at first base, pretty solid. Pitcher comes set, delivery, like a ball. Catcher threw it back. Catcher threw it back over to second base, and Josiah stays pretty solid there on second with an overthrow. I think you had the right thought there, George. I heard you all go.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking to myself, I was trying to keep it in, but it just kind of slipped out.
There you go. That one looked down and in the dirt there by Van. Looks like you got Ruger Carter over on deck, number 54. Garrett Carpenter up at bat, steps out, gets ready. Pitch delivered. Gets called for a strike. Garrett Carpenter at bat. Pitch delivered. Takes a walk.
Runners on first and second.
Runners on first and second. You got Ruger Carter coming in bat, number 54.
Ruger's had a pretty solid week this week.
Ruger's looking pretty good this week. Got Josiah leading off pretty strong over there at second. Ruger pops it up over toward left field. Left fieldman comes down, bobbles the ball, and he drops it. Josiah Wilson looks like he's going to round third and come toward home. They're throwing the ball in at home. And he gets safe and gets a point.
1-1. Runners on first and second for Calhoun.
That was a good play there, George.
Yeah, buddy. Our next batter, I can't see.
Next batter looks like number 28, Ryan Sweargen, coming in. Pitcher looks a little disappointed out there. Just pick his head up. All right. Number 41, Carpenter, kind of leading off over there, coming off a second. Got Ruger over at first base, taking the lead. Nobody over on third. Field umpire kind of working his way around there a little bit. Pitch delivered. Looks like down and inside, wasn't it, George?
I think so, yeah.
Pitch delivered. Looks like it was down.
Down and inside again.
High ball.
Walked him. Ducks all the way around on the pond.
Bases loaded. Got Cooper Morris coming up to bat, number 45. Got a time here on the field. Maybe going to come out and give him a brief discussion there. Van, coach, talking to the pitcher, kind of getting him pepped back up. He looks a little disappointed out there. They may be going to make a pitching change.
I believe so.
Young man just needs to keep his head up and stay positive. Nothing wrong with that. Everybody has a bad day. Got them on the baseball field, and we got them at work. We got them everywhere, George.
Exactly.
Stay positive about things in life. Got a meeting out there at the mound. Again, your Calhoun County Red Devils are in gray pants, pinstripe gray shirts, red numbers. Van Bulldogs, white pinstripe pants, kind of that goldish, tannish shirt there with your blue numbers. Umpires representing the black and gray this evening.
Looks like the relief pitcher is going to be Blake Davis for the Van Bulldogs.
Blake Davis. Wind's kind of picking up just a little bit back in the face.
Yeah.
Still a little warm up here in the box.
Feels pretty good coming in the window here.
Yeah. Concession stands are staying active this evening. Pitcher don't look too bad there for Van. We're getting warmed up. Getting him a few practice pitches in. Bases are loaded, like you said. Looks like you got number 41, Carpenter, over there on third base. Number 54, Ruger Carter in second. And looks like
number 11,
Lance Grogg, looks like he come in over there as a pinch runner on first base. So we got ducks on the pond, George.
Exactly.
Your scores, your Calhoun County Red Devils are 1. Your Van Bulldogs are 1. Bottom of your first. Here comes a pitch. Took a swing on that one for strike 1. Number 45, Cooper Morse. Pitch delivered for strike 2. Like you got on deck over there, Logan Tingler getting warmed up and ready.
Only have 1 out, so.
Pitch delivered. Looked like inside for a ball. Boys are staying pretty excited there this evening, it looks like. Pitcher comes set. Delivery. Foul ball. Ground just a little wet there from the rain earlier this evening. Slight mist, kind of settled down a little bit. Just kind of sun popping through the clouds there. Cooper Morse at bat. Pitcher set. Makes his delivery. High ball.
1-2.
Coach Johnson over there checking out the scoreboard, seeing where his boys are and getting ready for the next move.
Foul tip on that one.
Tangler comes over and picks the ball up and gives it back to the umpire and play. Pitch delivered. Looked like a ball.
2-2.
Pitcher comes set with a delivery. Looked a little outside.
Went down swinging.
Cooper took a chance on him there. Went down swinging. At bat, you got Logan Tingler coming in at number 14. Pitcher comes set with a delivery. Like it's a little high there on the inside. Bases loaded. Carpenter at third. Ruger Carter at second. Lance Grogg over there at first. Pitch delivered. Good looking pitch. Took a swing at it for strike.
1-1.
Pitcher comes set, makes a delivery.
2-1.
Outside. Braden Phillips over in the box getting ready for at bat.
And nice
Logan
little hit
Taylor
out there.
pops it up. Toward left
And it
bobbles it.
bobbled.
Out in left field and brought in Carpenter. And Ruger Carter's coming in right behind of him. Throws the ball over to third. And
he's safe.
Lance stays safe at third base. Brought in 2 runs right there.
So your Calhoun County Red Devils takes the lead. That'll be a 3-1 lead over the Van Bulldogs.
Tingler leading off over there at second pretty hard. Good looking pitch by Van. Got Grog over here on third base, trying to slip in here. We got 2 outs, it looks like. Pitch delivered. Took a swing on that one. He really wanted that one.
Yes, he did.
Swung his head around there and was really wanting a piece of that ball. Runners at second and third. Pitch delivered. Good pitch over the plate. Struck him out.
That's 3 of them.
So that'll be the end of the first inning. Your Calhoun County Red Devils won. Your 3, and your Van Bulldogs won.
Exactly. We'll be right back.
It's cold outside. Better check that propane tank. Star Weld behind Spencer Middle School will fill your tank when you bring it in. Star Weld also checks your tank for safety to see if it's damaged or dangerous in any way. Don't trade for someone else's grungy tank. We fill yours. Safety, 7 days a week, and service. Shop Star Weld for propane, welding gases, and supplies. Let Star Weld fire you up. Behind Spencer Middle School, dial 927-2520 or stop today.
Hi, I'm Ben Ashley of Ashley Insurance, where we're building a community of great insurance products and great people. What does that mean? Well, as a client of ours, you'll enjoy perks like quick quotes and personalized policies. We shop for the best prices across multiple companies. And most importantly, if something bad happens, you call our team and speak directly with us. So join our insurance community today. Call 304-927-2175 or visit ashleyinsurers.com.
Calhoun Banks is your hometown bank. We've been serving Calhoun and the surrounding areas for over 120 years. We offer many financial
And we are back live here at Calhoun County High School. And we are back live. Number 14 for Van, Parker Moore, is up. He took a little shot there, and we got him out.
Looked like Ruger Carter come over there and caught that ball.
Yeah.
Good pitch by Chase. Schoolcraft, number 23, your Calhoun County Red Devils. Good play, boys.
Got number 6, Mason Adams, up for Van. Chase getting ready to deliver here.
Pitch delivered. Back against the fence, right toward us. Pitcher gets ready, comes set, brings the ball. Ball looked down. Pitcher comes set with a delivery. What do we got, George? 3-0?
I believe so.
Scoreboard's not quite caught up to it yet. Pitch delivered for strike. Scoreboard's showing 1 strike, 1 ball, but I'm not sure that that's quite right.
I don't believe so.
Pitch comes outside. He
That's
took
ball
a walk.
4.
That was ball 4. I thought it was a little bit delayed. Looks like number 6 comes on there, first base.
Orion Meadows is up for Van.
Schoolcraft with the delivery.
Bunt
Bunt
right back
pop
to the
up right
pitcher.
back to him.
And a double.
And a double play. 3 up, 3 down, right, George?
I believe so, and I believe those Red Devils have come to play.
They have come to play. That finished up the top side of the second. Got the umpire smiling back here at us, George.
Yeah, buddy.
Good looking outfit he's got on. Good looking rig he's got on there tonight.
Take a quick break here.
Carpenter's General Store in Spencer has been saving you money and giving you the best selection in Roane County since 1996. We have an amazing selection of domestic, import, and craft beers, ciders, and wines at the absolute lowest prices anywhere. And if we don't have it, we'll get it for you. We have a sporting goods section with all the right fishing gear, locally crafted lures, and live bait. And we also carry a great selection of firearms and ammunition. And once again, if we don't have it, we'll get it for you with the lowest prices guaranteed. We're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So come see us at 746 Arnold'sburg Road in Spencer. It's a convenience store with a whole lot more.
Stop by Spencer Cash Saver to check out our fresh produce, quality meats, and our new grab-and-go deli sliced meats and cheeses. New 2-week ads start every other Thursday with the best prices for your budget. Save money and shop local at Spencer Cash Saver.
And hey, look, it's Corey Hager, and he's open for 22 #1 artists like Luke Combs, Morgan Wallen. His hit, Honky Tonk Addiction, has over 1 million views and streams combined. Hey, Corey, man, what are you doing here?
Well, you know, I came down to the Country Kitchen for one of them famous burgers and hand-cut fries and to listen to some of the best.
And we are live back here at Calhoun County High School.
Looks like your number 13, Katie McCormick's up there at bat. Look like that first pitch may have been a ball. Pitcher comes set with the delivery high and inside. Sun peeking through the clouds out here on Mountain Zion Ridge. Starting to be a beautiful evening. Pitcher comes set. Delivers the ball. Hits the ball over toward third base. Third baseman throws it over toward first and gets the out. That'll be out 1 for your Calhoun County Red Devils.
That was a solid hit, though.
Solid hit. Good play by your third baseman over there. For Van.
But they don't call it the hot corner for nothing.
Yeah, that's for sure. Number 23, Chase Schoolcraft coming up at bat. Pretty active kid. Your pitcher for this evening's game. Gets a little high and inside there on the first pitch.
Chase was saying, not a second one.
Not a second one. Not a second one. Hey, I believe we did have the umpire dancing around there a little bit in between the innings, didn't we, George?
I believe.
Pitcher comes set. Makes his delivery with a strike.
1-1.
Pitcher comes set, makes a delivery, pops it over toward the third base line, kind of bobbles around there a little bit for a foul ball.
I thought it was going to stay in there for just a second.
Yeah, yeah. Chase works his way back to the plate. Looks like you got Josiah Wilson over here in the box getting ready.
1-2.
Pitcher comes set, delivers the ball.
2-2.
Umpire hollers 2-2. Look, the ball looked a little outside. Chase staying pretty confident there in the box. Pitch comes.
3-2.
Just a hair inside. It looked like you had to wiggle around on that one. Pitcher comes set for Van. Schoolcraft with a hit. Goes over toward the third base. Pitcher picks it up and gets on first base there pretty solid.
Chase turned on the afterburner.
He turned on it. Yeah, boy, he is quick. Bring number 1 in here. Looks like Josiah Wilson coming in here bat while the field umpire is wiping the balls off, trying to dry them babies up.
And grass a little bit wet.
Yeah, it's a little bit wet. Kind of different playing conditions this evening. It has been the last few days for your Red Devils. Pitcher comes set, makes his delivery. Umpire calls it for a strike. Like he hit that outside corner. Josiah staying in there pretty solid. Pitch comes, delivered. Calls for a strike 2. Pitcher done a pretty good job. Hit the same spot on that one.
Yeah.
Catcher threw it back over to try to catch Chase there at second base and didn't quite do it. That speed's coming in handy right here for your Calhoun County Red Devils.
Chase making some work for his mama.
He's going toward 3 and tried to steal in 3, too. Makes it. Chase Schoolcraft works his way right around them bases and ends up over at third base. Looking back to home, he's ready to come in here and get a point for your Red Devils.
He's wanting to lead out there, so he might be coming. You never know.
Yeah.
Way he's went around those bases, that train comes down through here.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, Josiah Wilson about there. Took the ball in that last one. Took the hair outside. Pitch delivered. Van took a swing on that. Foul ball.
I believe 1 and 2 on that.
Coach Morris over there at first base with his bright red on there. Looking pretty good this evening. Gray pants. Josiah Wilson up at bat. Van makes his delivery. Calls it for a strike.
That's 3 of them.
Garrett Carpenter, number 41, coming up at bat. Got Chase Schoolcraft over at third base, looking down third base, ready to come in for the score. 2 outs. Pitcher comes set. Makes a delivery. Left that one up there a little bit, didn't he, George?
Yeah, he did.
Sun peeking through the clouds out here on Mount Zion Ridge. Concession stand staying active.
I think Chase had him a little nervous there.
Yeah, a little nervous. He's just slipping right toward home. He's wanting home awful bad. Be a ball outside. He's definitely got their attention.
He's getting a good lead, and then he's faking.
Yeah. Yeah. Carpenter at bat. Ball delivered for a strike.
2-1.
Calhoun County Red Devils leading by 2. Scores 3-1 over your Van Bulldog. Catcher comes out there like he's going to try to shoot down Chase. Chase is backing up there, back up on third base.
He's about halfway down the line on that one.
Yeah, he's going to take a chance here in a second, I believe, George.
Yeah, I believe so. Nice hit.
Over toward left field.
Got away from him.
Got
Headed
away
to the
from
fence.
him. Chase Schoolcraft comes in for the score. Carpenter comes over to second base. That brings your score. Your Calhoun County Red Devils 4. Van Bulldogs 1. Pitch comes in down low. I believe that's Ruger Carter there, number 54 bat. Coming in the game pretty solid. Carpenter over on second, working his way off. Pitch delivered. Tad outside. Ricker wanted a piece of that one. Carter with a hit. Going over toward left field. And he's under it and makes the catch for the third out.
Calhoun County Red Devils 4, Van Bulldogs 1. After the bottom of the second, going into the third.
Crystal's TNC Beauty Salon, located in Mount Zion next to Little Canal Bus, has been serving clients in Calhoun County for many years. Crystal Greathouse, owner-operator, has 18 years experience as a cosmetologist taking care of all your hair care needs, including coloring, waxing, cuts, and perms. We are open 9 a.m. until 6 p.m. Call today for an appointment at 304-354-9110. Crystal's TNC Beauty Salon, located at 6159 South Calhoun Highway in Grantsville. Good luck to all Calhoun County Red Devils sports teams.
Your Grantsville Foodland is a proud sponsor of all Calhoun County sports and serving all of Calhoun County. This week's specials at your Grantsville Foodland in honor of President's Day. All week long, 99 cents for all produce. Fresh whole boneless pork loin roast, $1.89 a pound. Duncan Hines Classic Cake Mix, 10 for $10. Select varieties of Gatorade, $6.99. And cases of Deer Park Spring Water, 2 for $9. Right now at your local Grantsville Foodland. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. and Sunday from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Let's go Red Devils.
And welcome back to Calhoun County High School. Your Calhoun County Red Devils 4, Van Bulldogs 1. And we are in the top of the third.
These boys are over here jamming in the home dugout, George. Getting mentally prepared there for this inning. Schoolcraft staying pretty confident out there.
I'm just hoping that the music doesn't pick up too much into your mic because Facebook don't like it too well.
Yeah, they are a jamming. Ryan Swergin back there, catcher. Jay Schoolcraft coming in to pitch. Starting to settle things down there this evening and be a pretty evening out here on Mount Zion Ridge.
Those flags are laying straight down against the pole. They ain't
are.
been moving for a good bit.
Not hardly any wind. For our Facebook listeners, if you're not doing anything this evening, come out and watch a good game. Your Calhoun County Red Devils are playing Van Bulldogs with the lead right now by 3. Got some pretty good concession stands out here. Boys are getting warmed up. Mindset's there, game's here. Umpires are coming back in here and ready to get this inning started.
Back to the top of the order for Van, and Easton Moore will be stepping in here.
Chase gets set and delivers a ball. Looks like it's going to be called for a ball. Schoolcraft delivers it. Van
to center here.
Pops it up toward right center. Your right fielder, Logan Tingler, I believe, comes in there and catches that. Sure does look like him.
Yeah. He was on his horse on that one. He got right over there.
That was a good play. Good defensive play for your Calhoun County Red Devils. Number 14, Logan Tingler, out there in right. It was a high fly ball, that's for sure.
Yes, it was.
Schoolcraft coming upset here. Coming from the windup. Delivers the ball for a strike. Good looking pitch. Delivers the pitch. Foul ball back against the fence. Chase checking the ball out there, wanting to make sure that it's good and dry. Ryan Swearengin here. Looks like he's got a towel there in his back pocket. Maybe he can help the umpires keep the ball dry. Field just a little damp from the seeding rain. Schoolcraft coming set. Makes the delivery. Sends it back toward Tingler again. Hovering right field. Oh! And he misses it. Picks it up. Gives it a shot back toward second base.
Cut it off.
Runner advances toward third. It's almost thrown around everywhere on that one, George.
Yeah.
Runner made it all the way over to third base.
On an error.
On an error. On an error. Kind of started off bad there on that at bat. Schoolcraft kind of steps off the mound there and settles things down a little bit. Gets back confident. Comes set. Makes a delivery. Looks like a little outside and low. Got a runner over here at third base, looking down the third base line. Carpenter kind of holding him solid. Keeping him solid over there. Another shot by Van back toward the left. Braden Phillips is chasing the ball down in left field. It bounces against the fence and gets thrown back in.
For Van.
McCormick gets the ball and throws it back in there to the pitcher. Got a runner at second. They brought one in on that one.
Number 5, Mason Joyner is up for Van.
1 out's what the scoreboard's showing.
4-2.
Van leading off there at second. It's called for a strike. Good pitch by Chase Schoolcraft. Pitch delivered. Foul ball. Gets called for a strike. Pitch delivered. Hit toward your shortstop. McCormick makes a throw over there. Missed throw. Picked up. Brings in another one there. Cooper couldn't quite get a hold of that one.
That was Caden Price scoring for Van there.
Now we're back up here getting our fingernails chewed on again, George.
Yeah, 4-3.
4-3. Good time for the catcher to come in and rally his infielders back up there and get everybody to stay confident and settle things down.
Be number 5, Matt Gagnon, coming up for Van. Chase wanted to talk to the guys a little bit there and kind of calm down a little.
Wind picking up just a little bit back toward the catcher's face.
It says it is, but I ain't a feeling it.
Yeah.
Oh, there it comes.
Schoolcraft takes a chance over there at first base. Schoolcraft comes set. Makes a pitch for a strike. Schoolcraft with a delivery. Gets a strike.
0-2.
Slight breeze. Pitch delivery. Foul tip.
Foul tip.
For strike number 3. Got him out.
I thought it was a foul tip, but
he caught it.
Did he catch
foul
it?
Tap
I didn't see it.
Yep, foul tip.
I didn't see it.
Right into the glove.
I thought it hit the ground after he tipped it.
No, right into his glove. 2 outs. First pitch, strike. Looks like Chase is staying pretty solid there on that outside corner.
Yes, he is.
Pretty consistent, keeping it right in the strike zone.
He's found it.
He has found it. Calhoun County Red Devils 4, Van Bulldogs 3. Chase checking him over at first base, making sure they don't go home with clean uniforms.
He figured since he's got his dirty, he's going to make them get theirs dirty.
There you go. There you go. Pitch delivered. Looked like a ball low. You want to check him again there at first. Schoolcraft coming back to the mound. Coming set. Makes a delivery. For a strike. That's a good move by Ryan. Just let's focus on the batter. We got 2 outs. Runner advances over to second.
Way Chase is pitching. Very good move, I believe.
Chase comes set. Makes a delivery. Foul ball. Chase checking things out here. Comes set with the delivery. Takes a swing for a foul ball. Good play by Chase there. Just make sure he's not going anywhere. Throws it back to second. Keeping that runner honest. Brings a pitch right down, chops it right down third baseline, makes a throw back over to Morris, and Morris couldn't quite scoop it out of the dirt.
Runners on first and third for Van.
Schoolcraft with a pitch.
For a strike.
Schoolcraft makes a delivery.
Strike 2.
Strike 2. Got 2 outs, 2 strikes. Calhoun leading by 1. Top of 3. Schoolcraft with a delivery. Tad outside, it looked like. He's been hitting that outside corner there pretty actively. Just couldn't quite pull that one in. Schoolcraft comes set with a pitch. Foul ball. Schoolcraft coming set. Delivers the ball. Foul ball back against the plate. Ryan comes back here and picks it up. Calhoun County Red Devils are supporting your gray tonight. Gray pants, red, gray pinstripe shirts, red hats.
Runner taking second.
Runner taking second. Ball's just a hair outside. Ryan scooped it up. Chase at the mound. He comes set. Makes a delivery.
Hits it up.
Schoolcraft.
Ryan got it.
Ryan got it. I think Schoolcraft might have called it, but Ryan come in there and swooped it away from him and got the catch and makes the out for your third out there. George out.
4-3.
Groves
You're ready
Auto
to-
Service in beautiful downtown Arnoldesburg, West Virginia, is a full-service auto center providing you with AC, front end, and four-wheel alignment, tires, exhaust systems, to basic oil changes and state inspections, and full electrical diagnostic service. Our highly trained technicians with over 40 years of experience between them, Groves Auto Service in Arnoldesburg, West Virginia. 304-655-6765. And be sure to check out our Facebook page.
Hardway Construction and Maintenance LLC, located in Mount Zion, West Virginia, serving surrounding counties, specializing in framing, new constructions, barns, garages, and any land clearing dirt work needs. We are a family-owned and operated general contractor company. We would love to help you with your project. Call us today at 304-483-2077 or 304-483-2276. Go Red Devils!
Houchin Construction in Calhoun County, located in Arnoldesburg, West Virginia, has been doing business for over 4 decades, specializing in natural gas pipeline construction. Jeff Houchin, owner and president, and all the employees of Houchin Construction would like to wish the Calhoun County Red Devils athletes good luck in the 2024-2025 school year. Go Red Devils! And welcome back to Calhoun County High School, and Ryan Swearinger is up to bat.
Pitch delivered.
Foul ball.
Foul ball back toward Coach Johnson. Coach Johnson had to jump out of the way on that one. Coming through there pretty quick, like back toward your third base line. Cooper Morris on deck. Ryan Swearinger at bat, number 28. Pitch delivered. High and tight.
Real tight. Right across his head.
Pitcher comes set. Delivers the ball for a strike. Pitch delivered. Look like inside again.
2-2, I believe.
Yeah, I think that's what he said, George. Foul ball back against the fence. Starting to get some activity out here this evening. I think that rain held a little bit of them off.
3-2.
Sun's popping through the clouds. Concession stands are starting to get pretty active. Pitcher comes set. Makes a delivery. Orion pops it up. High fly ball back towards center field. He gets under it and makes the catch. Good hit. At bat, number 45, Cooper Morris. Pitch comes in for strike one. Pitcher comes set, delivers the pitch. He hits it over toward left. Kid's backing up. He's not underneath of it.
Not under it.
Goes back and almost rolls against the fence. Left fielder throws it back into shortstop. Cooper rounds first and makes it over to second. Number 14 comes up. Logan Tingler.
One out, one on.
Umpires call the ball back in play. Pitch delivered.
Ooh, and took that one to the backside.
Logan Tingler advances over to first base. Cooper Moore's at second. Looks like Braden Phillips coming in there at bat. Number 22. Cooper's taking a lead and takes off. Braden Phillips hits it down the third base line and goes foul. Pitcher steps off there. Gets mentally prepared. Comes back to the plate. Makes a pitch. Hit the ground a little bit.
And we got him coming in.
Throws it out toward third. Umpire comes in. I think there might have been batter interference. Yep, that's what it was, George. The umpire is saying that there was batter interference and calls Cooper out. No, he calls Braden out, looks like. Can't really tell what's going on there. Umpire's out there talking with Coach Johnson. Field umpire's kind of working his way back in. So the runner will go back. So Cooper's going to go back on third base. They're going to talk this one over, George. Coach Johnson out there. Conversation as to what's going on out here. Looks like
Cooper's going back to second.
And
Tingler's going back to
first. Braden Phillips is still at bat, so I don't know that we really did anything here, did we, George?
No, I don't remember.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
I was going to say that he should have been out.
There you go. 22, Braden Phillips is out.
Yeah, because of the batter interference.
Yep, that's right. That's right.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, he didn't keep his. The batter took his foot out of the box. Therefore, kind of interrupted the throw there between the catcher and the third baseman. Looks like pitcher's coming off the mound here. Things are getting settled down a little bit of confusion. Pitcher coming set. Coming with a pitch. Number 13 at bat, Caden McCormick. Looks like Cooper Morris at second base. Logan Tingler at first base.
Logan and Cooper are both worrying them to death out here.
Yeah, they are. They're bouncing everywhere on that mound.
Yep.
They've definitely got their attention, don't they, George? Pitcher.
They keep working it. They're going to get a balk called there, maybe.
Yeah, he's jumping around there a lot. Pitch delivered, looked like a foul ball by McCormick over toward your home team dugout. Pitcher comes back to the mound, gets set, steps off again. He's really got a lot of attention going on over there at first base. Pitcher back at set, makes a delivery, makes a pitch for strike two. Pitcher comes set. Gets ready for the delivery. Delivers the ball. Took it for strike three. Kind of a confusion inning.
Yeah. So, your Calhoun County Red Devils 4, Van 3.
Van 3, that's right. That's right. We'll be going into the top of the fifth, right?
Yes.
Going into the top of the fifth.
J&B Drugstore, serving Calhoun County since 1948, is your only locally owned independent pharmacy. We honor most insurances, we offer fast, friendly customer service, and we care about our patients like family. J&B Drugstore is not only a pharmacy, we offer a variety of gifts for all occasions, from home decor, willow tree figurines, candleberry candles, Swan Creek drizzle melts, custom pottery mugs, to Dr. Comfort orthotic shoes. And don't forget about our famous milkshakes. Check us out on Facebook for our flavor of the month. Stop by today or give us a call at 304-354-7737.
Keener's title, license, temp tags, renewals, and notary. Skip the drive to the DMV in Spencer, come down on River Street in Grantsville, West Virginia, and you won't have to stand in the long lines in Spencer at the DMV. Call today at 304-893-4411 or 304-354-0077. That's Keener's Tag and Title Service and Automotive and Collision Repair, located on River Street in Grantsville. Go Red Devils!
And welcome back to Calhoun County High School, and the score is 4-3. Your Calhoun County Red Devils are up by 1, top of the 4th inning, and we have, looks like they're getting ready to, Chase is going to deliver and strike to Mason Adams here.
Number
for
6.
Van.
Schoolcraft coming set. Makes a delivery.
Strike
like
2.
Pretty looking change up there. 0-2, the umpire hollers. Schoolcraft comes set, make the delivery.
Strike 3.
With a strike. Struck him out. Schoolcraft comes set, makes a delivery. Call for a strike. Schoolcraft coming back to the mound, gets set, makes a pitch. Looks like a changeup, right over, bounces right over center. Right towards center, right over second base, George.
Yeah. That was a Ryan Meadows for Van that hit that shot. Number 13, Easton Moore is up to bat for Van.
Got him held up over there at first base. Schoolcraft with the pitch. Foul ball, back toward the practice field. Back over on Coach Goodrich's field. Practice field.
The work field.
The work field. Schoolcraft with the pitch. Looked like a hair outside, maybe low. Wind picking up just a little bit back toward the catcher's face.
1-1.
Ground's starting to dry up just a smidgen. Sun shining through the clouds. Chase takes a throw over toward first base there. Had him nervous. Getting off of base just a little too far.
Yeah.
Chase had to give him a check.
Keep him honest.
Keep him honest. Schoolcraft with the pitch. Low for a ball. I believe the umpire hollered 2-1 there. Schoolcraft with the pitch. Left it outside.
They got 2 strikes up on the board.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he just said 3-1 though.
That's what I thought.
Outside. Yeah, he just walked him. So now
runners at first and second now.
Runners at first and second. Wind picking up just a smidgen over toward first base. Calhoun County Red Devils leading it by 1 over your Van Bulldogs. 1 out. Schoolcraft with a pitch. Foul ball back against the fence here toward the concession stands. Umpire's going to come pick up the ball. Good-looking young man tonight, supporting that black. Gray pants, black shirt. Officiating crew there. Got towels out, ready to dry the balls off. Schoolcraft coming set. Makes a delivery. Pitch is foul ball. Back toward the home dugout. Chase is asking for a dry ball there. He got one back in play. Umpire's looking at this one. Looks like it may have a
nick on it.
Yeah, cut there on it or something. Schoolcraft coming up with a delivery.
Strike. Struck him out.
Struck him out. 2 outs. Calhoun County leading by 1.
Kate Price coming up for the Van Bulldogs.
Got runners at first and second, it looks like. Schoolcraft with the delivery and makes a slip out there. And almost got him in the chin on that one. Cleats may be full of mud. Wind's kind of picking up just a little bit there toward first base. Runners at first and second. Chase comes set. Brings a delivery. Left it just a little outside.
Yeah, I knew the minute Chase let go of that one there a second ago, it was all over with because he slipped pretty bad.
Yeah, he did. That mound's a little steep out there, it looks like. So there he's kicking him some fresh dirt back up on the mound, dry things up a little bit. Coming set. Chase Schoolcraft with the pitch.
Hard hit shot.
Slams it over shortstop's head. Center fielder throws it back in, brings Van in one more point there.
Yeah, number 3, Orion Meadows come in for Van on that shot. Ties her up, 4-4.
Good hit there by Van Bulldogs. Taking it over the shortstop's head, popping it right back in the meadow there, rolling back toward the fence. Wind's picking up just a smidge. Schoolcraft up here on the mound, getting set with a delivery. Left that one just a little low, it looked like. Schoolcraft comes set, makes a delivery. Took a swing at that one. For a strike. Pitch delivered for another strike. Kind of looked like the batter was backing out there a little bit on that one. Scoreboard showing 2 strikes, 2 outs. Schoolcraft with the pitch.
Foul ball.
Batter sends her down the line. Runner was making his way towards second, kind of coming back in there toward first now. Settling things back down, bringing the ball back in play. 2 strikes, 2 out. Schoolcraft with a pitch. Ball high. Pitch delivered.
Runner.
Strike
doesn't
3.
matter. Head to the bottom of the 4th here, and we'll be right back.
Little Canal Bus is for everyone. Looking for a ride to work, appointments, school, or shopping? If you live in Calhoun, Gilmer, Jackson, or Roane counties, Little Canal Bus is your answer. It's easy and convenient with one call, 866-354-5522. You can reserve a ride anywhere in the county and to Parkersburg and Charleston. Our well-maintained fleet and professional-friendly drivers are ready to take you and your family where you need to go. Little Canal Bus, the little bus with big service.
Are you craving the perfect slice of pizza or a calzone that's big enough to share? The Local Oven has just what you need. At the Local Oven, we use only the freshest ingredients to craft our mouth-watering dishes, and our pizza sauce is made from scratch daily with a perfect blend of herbs and spices. Our pizzas are crafted with those fresh, hand-cut ingredients and baked to perfection. Whether you like it classic or loaded with all the extras, we've got your pizza craving covered. And don't forget our legendary calzones. Big, bold, and bursting with flavor. These beauties are stuffed with your favorite fillings and baked until golden brown. Stop by the Local Oven in Big Bend, West Virginia today for hand-cut goodness, perfect pizzas, and calzones that never disappoint. The Local Oven, where fresh meets flavor in every bite. Call us today or dine in. 304-354-6165.
All right, we're back at Calhoun County High School. First pitch, we kind of come back a little bit late on that one.
We were still in the calzone commercial, George.
Yeah.
Pitch delivered for a strike, number 23, Chase Schoolcraft, at bat.
I believe it's 1-1.
Van coming set. Chase bounces it over toward the pitcher. Easy throw over to first base and gets the out for Van. Last commercial there, Local Oven, George. I believe that's down in Big Bend, West Virginia.
Yeah, buddy.
They got some pretty good food.
They got some real good food
Good
down there.
calzones.
If you've never been there, you need to go try it. One of the best kept secrets in Calhoun County.
Good folks, good people.
All alums from Calhoun County High School.
There you go. Got Josiah Wilson up a bat. Pitcher comes set with the delivery. Looks like a little low outside. Josiah steps out there for a second, gets ready, comes back in. Van makes a pitch.
Foul back.
Looks like Garrett Carpenter over there in the box getting things warmed up and ready. Van comes set. Steps off. Gets comfortable and calms things down. Drives the ball a little bit. He's got that battle warrior pain on his face. He's ready for a ball game this evening, George.
Yes, he is.
Comes set. Here comes the pitch. Outside. Just a smidgen. Catcher comes, picks it up. Josiah steps out there and gets the play call there by Coach Johnson over at third base. Coach Moore's over there waiting on a runner.
He's lonely down there at first base.
He's lonely. Pitcher comes set, makes a delivery. Josiah hits a high fly ball back toward first base. Coach Morris runs out of the way. It goes foul.
Went into the stands over there.
We're getting some thumbs up over there on the home team dugout.
Looks like we got somebody warming up over in the bullpen over there.
Coach Morris over there scratching his head on that one. He got out of the way just in time. Pitcher comes set, makes the delivery. Like just a smidgen outside, it looked like, George. Josiah Wilson up at bat, number 1, Calhoun County Red Devils. Here comes a pitch.
Walked him.
Down and in the dirt and gets us a runner over there to talk to Coach Morris at first base.
Now he won't be so lonely.
Kind of get a strategy together. Batter coming up, Garrett Carpenter. It's like, I think he's number 41. Pitcher comes set. He's going to check over here on Josiah to make sure he's not going home with that clean uniform. Pitcher comes set. Brings a pitch. Carpenter shoots it down third base, out toward left field. Gets on first.
Third baseman couldn't quite make it to that.
That was a hard hit ball, George.
That was a hard hit ball. Once again, that's why they call it the hot corner.
The hot corner. Advances Josiah over to second base. Garrett Carpenter over at first base. Got Ruger Carter here at bat. Pitch delivered. High ball. Coach Johnson over there giving some signs. He's ready for a runner as well. Trying to get an advance here. Looks like a tied ball game, 4-4. 1 out. Pitch delivered.
Foul back.
Ruger takes a chance at that one and fouls it. Good ball game. Any Facebook listeners listening, and they can come out here Mount Zion Ridge and get some concessions tonight. We got some good hot dogs. Pitch delivered. Ruger Carter hits it over
Drops in.
second base and drops in. Takes a runner to third base. Josiah advances to third. Garrett Carpenter goes to second. And Ruger goes to first.
And what's that make it?
We've got bases loaded. Ducks on the pond.
Got Ryan coming up here.
Number 28, Calhoun County Red Devils. Supporting them red bottoms, those gray bottoms. Gray and red pinstripe shirts. Pitcher comes set. Makes a delivery. Outside, ball gets away from him. Nobody comes in. Surprised he didn't come in on that one. Josiah's pretty quick. He's usually pretty quick on his feet. Just an interesting fact about him. He's a left-handed thrower, right-handed batter. So
yeah, we were talking about that yesterday evening.
Pitcher comes set. Makes a delivery. Just outside. Cooper Morris over here on deck getting ready. Fans over here getting riled up from your Van Bulldogs and your Calhoun County Red Devils. Pitch delivered. He's staying pretty consistent outside there, and now's the time to maybe think about an adjustment.
Fan brought a pretty good contingency of fans with them.
Yeah, they did. They sure did. Called a strike on that one. Number 28, Ryan Sweargin there at bat. Looks like he got Josiah Wilson looking down the third baseline here.
And another one right by
hits
third.
It right by a third baseman. Brings in Josiah Wilson. Coach Johnson holds up number 41, Garrett Carpenter out there. I think he's stressing to the fact that he really wanted him to run, but he was unsure. So we got one run in on that one.
5-4 for your Red Devils.
And the bases are still loaded. We got one out. Cooper Morris at bat, number 45. Pitcher comes set with the delivery. Good looking pitch for a strike. Garrett Carpenter looking down third baseline. Ruger Carter over at second. Pitch delivered. High ball. Got a Ryan Sweargin over at first base. Van with the pitch. Just outside. Van coaches over there calming him down. With the pitch. Brings it in. Coach Morris over there stressing the fact to stay in the box. Got one out last time from stepping out of the box,
right.
didn't we? Just want to make sure the kids are staying in the box, coaching and doing his job.
That's it.
Wind picking up slightly toward first base. Van with the pitch. High ball.
Walked him.
Walk.
That means a run.
Walk one. Brought in Garrett Carpenter, number 41 there on that walk. Cooper Morris goes on first base. Wind picking up slightly out here. Flag's not quite showing it yet, but slightly blowing out here on Mount Zion Ridge.
Got a runner coming in for
I
Ryan.
believe that's Lance Graw, number 11, I think.
Looks like it from here.
Bases loaded. Umpire's checking us out. Supporting that mustache. Doing a good job this evening for your Calhoun County Red Devils. Field umpire out there taking some notes.
64, right?
believe he's going to keep him on the mound. Just come out, had a discussion with him, kind of calmed him down a little bit, get his nerves straightened up, talked over the situation. Bases loaded. Looks like you got Ruger Carter over there on third base. Lance Grogg at second as a pinch runner for Orion. Then you got Cooper Morris over on first base. At bat looks like Logan Tingler. Here comes a pitch.
Oh!
Hits him in the back of the head.
And that means a run. 7-4 for your Red Devils.
Here. Coach Morris over there checking on him, making sure he's all right. Always want to remember safety first out here with these young men.
That was a pretty hard hit.
That was a good hard hit there toward the helmet. Good protective gear.
Yep.
Number 22, Braden Phillips, comes in at bat. Hits the ball back toward the pitcher. Pitcher throws it back toward home and couldn't quite make the play. And
run scores.
Run scores there on Lance Grogg. Van calls time. Maybe the umpire called. I think the umpire called time. We're going to check the ball out. Catcher throws the ball out there, maybe as if it had a nick or something in it. Number 13, McCormick, coming up at bat. Bases loaded.
8-4. Your Red Devils leading this one.
8-4. Cooper Morris over on third. Logan Tingler in the out on second base, and Brady Phillips on first. McCormick with the pitch. Here we go. Ball one. The Van catcher ripped his face mask off and grabbed the ball and got it back to the pitcher. Van comes set. Thinking about it. Gets ready for the delivery. Goes up. Makes a pitch. And for a strike.
He wanted that one.
Scoreboard showing one out. I believe the umpire hollered 1-1.
I believe so.
Van,
I think we got a light or two out there.
Maybe. Strike two.
1-2.
1-2. Pitcher comes set. Pitch delivered. High ball. Back behind the head here of the catcher. Back against the fence. Bases loaded. Number 13, McCormick at bat. 2 strikes, it looks like. 1 out. Calhoun County Red Devils leading by 4. Bottom of the 4th. Pitcher comes set here. Delivers the ball. Low and outside, it looked like. Two strikes. Pitch delivered. Here goes a pitch. Left it up there high.
That'll walk in another one.
Walked another one.
9-4. Your Red Devils leading. Here in the bottom of the 4th.
Brought Cooper Morris in there and scored the point. Got Chase Schoolcraft up at bat. Josiah Wilson over here on deck. Here comes a pitch. High ball.
Looks like coach is going out for Van.
Van's going to call.
Probably maybe have a little pitching change, maybe.
Time here. Coach is going to go out and talk to the young man, kind of keep his he's talking to him. Tell him he's doing good. Keep your head up.
He's making a switch here, I believe.
Making a switch. Looked like it may have been the left fielder there. He's going to come in there and try doing some pitching. Got the ladies down here cooking some concession stand hot dogs and some other activities going on here under the tents. We're up in the box this evening. Staying out of the weather, out of the wind, out of the rain, right, George?
Yeah.
Got the boys gearing up or listening to music down there.
You know, if we'd have set up outside, we'd have got wet.
It would have rained. It would have rained.
But I like that position down there.
Yeah. Yeah, It's a good place for you to see everything on the field, have a good advantage there of that. And just another shout out there to Jeff Goodrich for letting us borrow his personal equipment this afternoon.
Yeah, he let us use his Starlink tonight, and we appreciate that.
It means a lot. Him there and Colleen, you want to make sure that I knew that was Colleen, so we appreciate everything that Jeff does for Calhoun County Athletics, and both his and Colleen's support there to our activities this evening. Umpires out there cleaning off the balls there where we make our pitching change. Looks like they went with number 2. Who do we got as number 2, George?
Number 2 is Matt Gagnon.
Looks like he's coming there as your right-hand pitcher, warming things up a little bit. Calhoun County Red Devil High School boys are down here jamming and getting mentally prepared for their at-bat. Chase Schoolcraft, he's at-bat there. I think the bases are loaded, so see what happens with that.
I've got a good feel on the defensive side.
Good.
So
good.
Leaning towards our pitcher, actually.
Good. Yep.
Chase has done a good job
Chase
today.
has done a good job this evening. He's coming in there at bat. I believe we're warmed up and getting the play here ready to get things started. Umpire calls the ball in play. Pitcher comes up, comes set, delivers a pitch. Look like pretty pitch. I believe it was a foul ball, wasn't it, George?
Yes, it was.
Scoreboard showing Calhoun County Red Devils 9, Van Bulldogs 4.
Bases are loaded again.
Bases are loaded. Just need a hit.
Hit means a run. 1 out.
Outside pitch. Ball called. Field umpire checking the pitcher out, make sure things are right. Chase pops it up over toward the home field.
Fouled out.
Home field family. Pitcher comes set. Schoolcraft at bat. Delivers the ball. He got a piece of it. It's going out towards second. And he catches it out there at second. Throws it back in to the catcher just to make sure we didn't take advantage of that. Looks like maybe Logan Tingler over there on third base looking down. Braden Phillips there at second.
Both of those boys got some wheels, so a hit means maybe 2 here.
Yeah. We got Katie McCormick over on first base. Josiah Wilson, a bat number 1. Pitcher comes set. Makes a delivery.
Strike 1.
Outside strike. Pitcher comes set. Josiah.
Fouled it back.
Slams the ball. Foul. Sun peeking through the clouds there this evening out here on Mount Zion Ridge. Number 2 with the pitch.
Strike 2. No, I guess that was strike 3. I missed one.
Strike 3. That'll put you into the top of the 5th. Your Calhoun County Red Devils at 9 and your Van Bulldogs at 4.
We'll be right back after these messages.
McIntosh Hardware, Furniture, and Appliance, the store that has it all. From quality furniture, Lazy Boy, Serta, Catnapper, appliances, Maytag, Whirlpool, Amana, KitchenAid. And McIntosh offers setup and removal, power equipment, Echo, Troy-Bilt, and in-house service, hardware, tools, paint, plumbing, electrical, pipes, and fittings. McIntosh Hardware and Appliance, 204 Market Street in Spencer, 304-927-2700. Find us on Facebook for more great deals.
Miller's Quick Stop, located on Mount Zion Ridge near the high school, now has 6 different flavors for their bone-in and boneless wings. We also have fresh from the oven pizza and mouth-watering subs to choose from. We also have made-to-order salads and all kinds of drinks to choose from, including ice-cold adult beverages. Stop by and check out our full menu or call your order in today at 304-354-5945. Miller's Quick Stop on Mount Zion Ridge. Go Red Devils!
What happened there, Chris?
High fly ball back towards shortstop. It looked like he caught it. Caden McCormick out there, number 13.
Way to go, Caden.
Waiting on the next batter.
Number 17, Blake Davis, coming up, our pitcher this evening for the Van Bulldogs.
Schoolcraft with the pitch.
Back to third base.
Hit toward third. Garrett Carpenter throws it over to first. Cooper Moore scoops it up out of the dirt.
That's 2 up.
Number 45 makes a play.
2 down.
Tosses the ball over to McCormick. Then to Ruger. Then back to Chase. Boys are filling their roach this evening, George. They're feeling pretty good.
Number
Staying
14,
positive.
Parker Moore up for the Van Bulldogs.
Looks like we got 2 outs.
2 up, 2 down so far.
Schoolcraft kind of out there dancing. Feeling pretty good this evening.
He's practicing for tomorrow.
Pitch comes in with a foul ball. That's right. Important evening out here at Mount Zion Ridge tomorrow evening. Prom.
That's it.
Prom. It's been a long time since I've been to prom. I don't know whether I can still dance or not.
You.
Maybe that's why they're playing the music this evening.
Exactly.
George are out here getting ready for prom out here at Calhoun County High School tomorrow night. Schoolcraft coming back up to the plate. To the mound. Here we go with the pitch. Gets called for a strike. Coach Johnson down here getting him a hot dog, getting things ready for the bottom side of this inning. Got fans coming in. With the pitch.
Hard shot.
McCormick over with the catch, with the throw. Morris
And
picks it
got
up
him.
for out 3.
3 up.
3 up, 3 down. Good, just a good inning for your Calhoun County Red Devils, leading the
9 to
score
4.
9-4.
Hey guys, this is Shannon from Miller Stills and Dills. We have all your shopping needs, from the bedroom to the kitchen, bathroom, and laundry room. We got you covered. Looking for furniture or even maybe a gift card? Come on by Miller Stills and Dills on Mount Zion Ridge in the Old Armory Building, Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5 for the best prices around. Give us a call, 304-804-6006.
Minnie Hamilton is excited to announce the opening of our Women and Maternal Care Services in Glenville. I'm Corey Grogg. I'm a women's health and family nurse practitioner with Minnie Hamilton Health System. We offer childbirth education classes and breastfeeding and postpartum support. Along with pre- and postnatal care, our team sees patients from birth throughout the lifespan. We are your partner in health today, tomorrow, and for life. Please call the Glenville office for more information at 304-462-7322.
Minnie Hamilton Health System, better healthcare, better living. Minnie Hamilton Health System, your partner in health.
And welcome back to Calhoun County High School. Your Calhoun County Red Devils leading 9-4. And it is the top of the 5th inning. And Van's out here finishing their warm-up here. And who's up? I can't tell.
It looks
there we
like
go.
Garrett Carpenter's kind of
Yeah.
working his way this way. Number 41 for your Calhoun County Red Devils. Just as we were saying there in between break, the officiating crew that we got here this evening, the umpires are doing a fine job.
Yes, they are.
Doing a good job.
We saw some good officiating this week.
Yeah, they done a good job the other day against Webster, and then they're back out here this evening doing another fine job, supporting the gray pants, black shirts, black top. Calhoun County Red Devils coming in here. Garrett Carpenter at bat. Number 41. Van getting the mound ready out there, drying things up a little bit. Wind picking up just a little bit toward first base. Pitcher comes set. Here comes the ball. In the dirt for ball one. Lots of activity going on over here.
I heard somebody say Garrett should have took that one on the hop.
Take that one on the hop. Here we go. Van coming set. Makes a pitch. Good looking pitch for strike one.
1-1.
Here comes the pitch.
2-1.
Ball just a hair outside. Calhoun County Red Devils are cheered up over here, excited, ready. See what happens here over the next little bit.
Foul back.
Right against the fence, right toward our direction, George.
Yeah.
Scoreboards.
Good thing we got that fence between
Yeah,
us.
boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy. Scoreboards are showing 2 strikes. Pitcher comes in, delivers the ball outside for a ball.
I believe it's 3-2, if I'm not mistaken. I think we got a light out on the board.
Ruger Carter over there, looks like on deck. Pitcher for Van comes set, makes a delivery. It looks like it was.
Yep.
Did he get hit or did he take a
No,
walk?
he took a walk.
Okay. It looked like it was tight there on him. I couldn't tell.
Yeah, that was he stepped back away from it. Ruger up to bat now.
Number 54, I think. Ruger Carter. Pitcher
popped it up.
Makes a pitch and pops it right over the activities here this evening up into the football field. Number 54, Ruger Carter, coming back up here. Ryan Swergen over on deck. Van makes a pitch. Chops it over toward short. Makes a play at second. Save it first, I believe was the call.
Believe so.
Got an out. We got a runner on first. Ruger Carter over there at first base. Ryan Swergen, number 28, coming in bat. 1 out. And here's a pitch. Right towards short, just out of the reach of shortstop. Ruger Carter's going to second. Ryan goes to first. Good hit. Slides across the grass trying to make the diving play and just couldn't come up with it.
Runners on first and second now. Got a pinch runner coming in.
Carter over at second. Looks like Lance Grog over at first base is a pinch runner. Cooper Morris at bat, number 45. Calhoun County Red Devils 9, Van Bulldogs 4. 1 out.
Logan Tingler on deck.
Logan Tingler's on deck. Pitcher out here cleaning the mound off just a little bit, getting things ready. Carter's going toward third. Don't think he made it, and he didn't. Got called out there on that steal. Tag was a little high on that one, but he didn't quite make it. Got an out. 2 outs.
Had to take the chance, though.
Yeah. 2 outs. Pitcher comes set.
Runner still on first.
Cooper Morris a bat, number 45. Pitch delivered for a strike. We'll try running that one down too and gets the out. Grog gets out there at second.
That's 3 of them.
I believe that's it.
So, be going to the top of the 6th when we come back right after these messages.
Stump Funeral Home and Cremation is a 6th-generation business, proudly serving the Grantsville and Arnoldesburg area since 1897. We now have 3 locations to better serve you: Grantsville, Arnoldesburg, and Clendenin, West Virginia. Stump Funeral Home and Cremation handles traditional, cremation, and memorial services, funeral pre-planning, arrangements, and monument sales. Stump Funeral Home and Cremation, family owned and operated for 6 generations. We would like to wish good luck to all Calhoun County sports team from Stump Funeral Home and Cremation, Grantsville, Arnoldesburg, and Stump Maddox and Clendenin.
Switching is easy. We do it all the time. We switch on the lights, we switch TV channels, and some of us even switch partners while square dancing. Well, that's a stretch, but what's not a stretch is how you can switch and save with State Farm. In fact, State Farm agent Tim Moore, right here in Grantsville, can switch you over so you can start saving today. Tim and his team are ready to welcome you to the State Farm neighborhood. With Tim Moore, it's easy to switch and save. Just give him a call. When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
And we are back at Calhoun County High School. Going into the top of the 6th here, we'll have number 6, Mason Adams, up for Van. And Chris, I tell you, it's 9-4. Your Calhoun County Red Devils leading this thing pretty handily, but anything can happen. We got 2 innings here.
Anything can happen. The boys are looking pretty good there this inning. Get your Van Bulldogs. Chase Coolcraft.
Strike
with a pitch.
Strike 2.
Got 2 on that one, didn't he, George? Schoolcraft with a pitch. In the dirt. Ball 1, right?
1-2.
In the pitch. Gets a strike 3. Struck him out.
Rung him up. Number 3, Orion Meadows coming up for Van.
Chase is not messing around. The pitch is coming.
Nobody. He brings
strike. Here's the delivery. Slider for a strike.
Very dramatic. Don't make fun. Not right now. He'll make fun later. Okay, so I can help.
Here's the pitch. Took a swing at it outside and calls it for a strike. Struck him out.
2 up.
2 down.
2 down. Number 13 up to bat for Van, and that is Easton Moore.
Pitcher comes set. Here's the delivery. Look like hair inside. Get the ball back in play here. Pitcher comes set. Makes a delivery. High ball.
1-1, I believe.
Wind staying calm out here now. Sun peeking through the clouds. Pitcher comes set. Here's his delivery. Ball low. Two outs, Calhoun County Red Devils. 9-4. Here's a pitch. Ball bounces kind of off the plate there and comes back and hits the fence and puts a runner on first for Van.
Up next for the Bulldogs, it's Earl Davis. And
two outs. Chase going to check him over first base to Cooper and calls him safe. Schoolcraft.
Runner's going.
Runner's going to second. Ball bounces out there, and he's safe on second. Chase comes set. Brings the ball. Ball low. Runner kind of holding off there at second. Ruger coming in, making sure he's not going anywhere. Chase comes set, brings the ball. Looked like a change-up, dropped right into the zone, dropped right over toward center. Center brings it in. Van puts one on third, puts one on first. Gets the ball back into Chase.
Runners on the corners.
Wind's picking up just a little bit. Coach Johnson's calling time. We're going to come out here and give Chase a little bit of a discussion and try to get his momentum up and keep our heads up. Playing a good ball game. Nothing to be disappointed about. Stay positive. Wind blowing just a little bit toward third base now. Outfielders are coming out there together to talk a little bit. Coach Johnson's coming back. Ryan and Chase out there having a mound discussion. Umpires bringing them back together here.
Up to bat for Van is Cade Price, number 19.
Van got a runner at third base, runner at first base. Schoolcraft with the pitch.
And a
hard hit
shot.
Ball down toward third base. Gets through the gap there.
One run will score.
Gets one on the board for Van. Gets the runners advanced over there on second and first now. Wind blowing back in our face here. Back toward the catcher.
Mason Joyner, number 5, up for Van.
2 outs.
Fouled that one back.
Foul ball. Right over the crowd. Runners at second. Runners at first. Well, here comes a pitch. Foul ball.
Foul ball. Strike 2.
Strike 2. Schoolcraft with the pitch.
And rung him up.
Rung him up on that one.
The inning ended up 9-5. Your Red Devils still on top. Going to the bottom of the 6th. We'll be right back after these messages.
It's cold outside. Better check that propane tank. Star Weld behind Spencer Middle School will fill your tank when you bring it in. Star Weld also checks your tank for safety to see if it's damaged or dangerous in any way. Don't trade for someone else's grungy tank. We fill yours. Safety, 7 days a week, and service. Shop Star Weld for propane, welding gases, and supplies. Let Star Weld fire you up. Behind Spencer Middle School, dial 927-2520 or stop today.
And we are back at Calhoun County High School. Getting ready to lead off here. We got
Cooper Moores.
Cooper, is that Cooper?
Cooper, yeah,
okay.
boy, number 45. Cooper Moores coming in.
I couldn't see his number.
Pitcher coming.
Ooh, a little high.
Took that one up towards you, George.
Exactly. Like I said, good thing that cage is right there.
Yeah, boy, saved
I could have reached out there and caught it if not.
Yeah. Looks like you got number 14, Logan Tingler, over here on deck. Cooper getting ready, back in the box here. Pitch comes, takes a swing for a strike.
1-1.
Van comes set. Here comes the ball. Calls it for a strike.
1-2.
Coach Johnson over there, excited to see him on base. Here comes a pitch. Struck him out. Logan Tingler coming in here at bat, number 14. Pitcher coming set. Looks like he's coming from the stretch. Here's a delivery for strike one.
Logan wanted a piece of that.
He did. He did. Coach Johnson done.
Can't blame him. It looked good from where I'm standing.
Yeah, boy. Here comes a pitch.
Ooh.
It's a little inside.
Almost got him.
Pitcher comes set. Here's his delivery. Looks a little low for a ball. Pitcher comes set for Van. Here comes the ball. High ball. Calhoun County 9. Van Bulldogs 5.
I believe it's 3-1, so.
1 out. Wind blowing over toward third base.
Feels good.
It does feel good. Pitcher coming set. Here's the ball.
Ooh.
And he goes behind to the batter.
And Bell takes it for ball 4.
Look like number 22, Braden Phillips, coming in here to bat. Here comes a pitch. Hard hit ball back down third base line. A foul toward Coach Johnson over there. Excited to see one of these batters on base. Coach Morris over there at first base, ready to see one too. He's actually got one over there on first base. Looks like Logan Tingler's over on first base. Braden Phillips at bat. Here comes a pitch. And it's a hard hit ball over to the third base, down the third base line, all the way to the fence. Hits the fence. Here comes Logan Tingler coming running in for a point. Ball gets thrown back in. Braden Phillips out on second. He's out there on second base. Got all the way around there on that hard hit. Did a good job there. Brought one in. Got it all the way to the fence. Number 13, Caden McCormick, coming up a bat. Pitcher comes set. Makes a delivery.
Outside.
High ball outside. Scores 10-5. Pitcher coming set.
Low.
Bounces and wasn't paying attention there. Braden Phillips slips off on that one and comes to third and thinks about coming home.
Advances on an error there.
Second baseman wasn't paying attention there on that one, and they threw it to him and it bounced right by him. Advances. Braden Phillips. McCormick a bat. Pitcher comes set. Here comes a pitch. McCormick hits the ball.
Shot.
Hard shot. Gets on first base. The ball hit the ground and then come up and hit the first baseman in the chest, and he couldn't control it. McCormick gets on first base.
Nobody covered first on that.
Bringing in Braden Phillips, I think, on that one.
11-5, your Calhoun County Red Devils.
Pitcher Chase Schoolcraft coming up a bat. Number 23 takes a pitch.
Hard shot.
Fly ball. Foul. Back toward your car. Just
Easy.
misses it. Ooh. High ball.
One and one.
Pitcher comes set, brings the delivery. Foul ball.
1 and 2.
Some young man down here ready for turkey season, sounds like.
It sounds like it.
Down here ready to do some turkey hunting there maybe tomorrow morning before the ball game. Pitcher comes set. Makes a pitch.
He's safe at second.
Got Chase Schoolcraft takes the out. McCormick steals second base down with a slide. And second baseman misses the tag there. And McCormick stays on pretty solid there at second. Coach Johnson over there talking to him, trying to get him some advice on what to do next there. Looking maybe to steal third. Slipping off second base. Got Josiah Wilson there at bat. Took ball one high and inside. Coach Morris over there waiting on Josiah on base. Pitcher comes set for Van. Delivery. Umpire calls it for a strike. Looks like he may have caught the inside corner on that one. Josiah backed out just a little bit. Josiah Wilson at bat. I think he caught a ball on that one. Just another interesting fact there. Josiah's left-hand thrower and right-hand batter. So
exactly.
Lots of talent there in the youth out here at Calhoun County. And just a good kid. Good family.
3 and 1.
3 and 1. Coach Morris out here clapping his hands, trying to get the boys' momentum up. Dugout's pretty active down here. Van with the pitch.
And he walked him.
Outside and high. Brought a walk. Got runners at second. Caden McCormick, number 13. Josiah Wilson there at first. Number 1. You got Carpenter. Garrett Carpenter coming up here at bat, number 41.
Runners at first and second. McCormick taking good lead there.
2 outs.
Fouled it back.
Carpenter fouls one back up there against us, George.
I think he's trying to hit me.
Yeah. Runner slipping off there a little bit. Pitch in the dirt there for Carpenter. Going back and checking.
One gets by that catcher, Caden's going to be on third.
Yeah, he's slipping off of there pretty good.
He's getting good lead.
Go. Foul ball by Carpenter, number 41. Josiah Wilson over here at first base. Caden McCormick at second. Looks like Ruger Carter over here on deck. Got Garrett Carpenter a bat. 2 outs, 1 and 2, the umpire just said. Here comes a pitch. Outside, bounces against the fence.
And
catcher
Caden makes it over to third.
Caden goes to third, and Josiah goes to second.
Runners in scoring position.
Calhoun County Red Devils 11, Van Bulldogs 5, bottom of 6. Pitcher comes set. Here's the delivery. Carpenter hits it hard back over into the football field. Foul ball. Ruger Carter over here on deck. Pitcher comes set. Here's the pitch. Low and outside.
Believe that's 3 and 2. I believe.
And here's the pitch. Ball bounces past the catcher. McCormick's coming in.
And
he
he's
calls him safe and gets the point. Slid down through across the plate there and calls him safe.
12-5 for your Red Devils.
Josiah still staying over there at second. Sure. Josh is too happy about that there. Coach Johnson's kind of lifting his hat off and scratching his head and kind of having a conversation to himself. He's hoping for a little bit of advancement there. You got Josiah on second. You got Garrett Carpenter on first.
And Ruger.
Got Ruger at bat.
At bat.
Yeah, boy. Got a couple good hits here in the game this evening. Calhoun County Red Devils 12. Your Van Bulldogs 5. 2 outs. Ball bounces across the plate, back through the catcher, and Josiah
over to third.
Steals over to third now. Garrett Carpenter at second.
Runners advance into scoring positions.
Ryan Swearengin over here on deck. Ruger. High ball. Coach Johnson over and hollering at the boys, telling them to be confident, be confident.
A little bit of 2-out magic here.
2-out magic. Pitcher comes set. Here's the ball. He chops it over toward shortstop. Shortstop couldn't quite handle it. Ruger gets on over at first base.
That brings in another run, so your Red Devils are up 13-5.
13-5.
Ryan Swearinger coming up to the plate.
Coach Morris over there with all the boys' equipment that they're taking off as they come by.
Runners on the corners.
Got an armful of stuff. Here we go. Back toward the pitcher. Throws the ball and bounces it. Ruger Carter coming in there at third, rounding the plate and stays held up. Ryan Swearengin gets on there first.
14-5 for your Red Devils.
14-5. You got number 45, Cooper Morris, coming in here at bat. Got runners at third, and you got runners at first. Pinch runner coming in there for Ryan, taking back some of the equipment from Coach Morris. You got, looks like Lance Grogg over there on first base for a pinch runner. Cooper Morris coming in here at bat, number 45.
Logan Tingler on deck.
Logan Tingler.
Runner going to second.
Pinch runner's going to second. Lance Grogg over there at second base. Ruger Carter down here looking down the line at third base. Number 45 at bat. Pitcher comes set. Ball delivers. High fly ball. Back foul way back in the football field. Got the top side of that there and went right above her head. Everything staying pretty active there this evening out on Mount Zion Ridge. Slight breeze. Ground's just a little damp.
Runners at second and third.
Pitcher comes set.
And he hit him.
Takes one to the side.
That was a hard hit, too.
Yeah,
I hope he's all right.
He's going to feel that one here in just a little bit.
Say, can you say ice?
Ice. Coach Moore's out there checking him out and making sure the situation's safe. Safety being the number one priority out here for all the activities going on at school. Pitcher comes set. He's coming in fast. More. Let's see here. Number 14, Logan Tingler at bat. He swung on that one, didn't he, George?
Yeah. I would have, too. That was a good-looking pitch.
Yeah. Yeah. Got Ruger Carter over here on third base looking down. Pitcher comes set. Here's the delivery. Hits
Logan gets hit.
Logan gets hit there in the back. And I believe that's ball game, George. Yep, that's ball game. That's 15-5.
Yep. 10 run.
So it sounds like they're playing country roads over here on your Calhoun County Red Devils dugout for the win. Your Calhoun County Red Devils 15, your Van Bulldogs 5. So, what a game.
Very good game.
We knew it was coming. We just didn't know when it was.
Exactly.
They come back there and brought the game back and ended up winning it. The boys were very positive this evening. They were very active.
Communicating a little better, too, tonight.
Communicating a little better. They looked good. Conditions were pretty good there this evening once the mist and rain stuff settled down. Had a couple players out there this evening. Landon Church was kind of missing from this evening's game. He's usually a very active hitter. Good kid, good family.
Yeah.
They was able to come back there and take home the win. Celebrating over here, getting things ready there for tomorrow. Prom out here on Mount Zion Ridge. So
exactly. We've got our work ahead of us.
That's right.
Try to figure out our Willard Starcher players of the game.
That's right.
We will take a commercial break, run a few commercials, and the Willard C. Starcher player of the game commercial, and we'll be back, and hopefully we'll figure out who it's going to be tonight.
There you go, George.
Hi, I'm Ben Ashley of Ashley Insurance, where we're building a community of great insurance products and great people. What does that mean? Well, as a client of ours, you'll enjoy perks like quick quotes and personalized policies. We shop for the best prices across multiple companies. And most importantly, if something bad happens, you call our team and speak directly with us. So join our insurance community today. Call 304-927-2175 or visit ashleyinsurers.com.
Calhoun Banks is your hometown bank. We've been serving Calhoun and the surrounding areas for over 120 years. We offer many financial and banking services, including commercial, online and mobile banking, mobile wallet, our annual Deals on Wheels loan sale, home and construction loans, and we specialize in land-only loans. With offices in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, Elizabeth, and Glenville, we are ready to serve the needs of all of our communities. Stop in and see us at one of our 4 locations today. Visit our website at calhounbanks.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Calhoun Banks WV. Lobby hours are Monday through Thursday, 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Friday lobby hours are 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. And Saturdays, our drive-through is open 8:30 a.m. to noon.
Equal Opportunity Lender, member FDIC.
Carpenter's General Store in Spencer has been saving you money and giving you the best selection in Rome County since 1996. We have an amazing selection of domestic, import, and craft beers, ciders, and wines at the absolute lowest prices anywhere. And if we don't have it, we'll get it for you. We have a sporting goods section with all the right fishing gear, locally crafted lures, and live bait. And we also carry a great selection of firearms and ammunition. And once again, if we don't have it, we'll get it for you with the lowest prices guaranteed. We're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So come see us at 746 Arnoldsburg Road in Spencer. It's a convenience store with a whole lot more.
Stop by Spencer Cash Saver to check out our fresh produce, quality meats, and our new grab-and-go deli sliced meats and cheeses. New 2-week ads start every other Thursday with the best prices for your budget. Save money and shop local at Spencer Cash Saver.
And hey, look, it's Corey Haggard. And he's open for 22 #1 artists like Luke Combs, Morgan Wallen. His hit, Honky Tonk Addiction, has over 1 million views and streams combined. Hey, Corey, man, what are you doing here?
Well, you know, I came down to the Country Kitchen for one of them famous burgers and hand-cut fries and to listen to some of the best local musicians around.
Yeah, the Country Kitchen definitely has some great food, live local music, pool tournaments every Wednesday, Thursdays, ladies' nights, Friday, karaoke takes over, and all this will still have a family-friendly atmosphere. Hey, man, how about you hit us with a little Honky Tonk Addiction?
Well, let's go.
It's cold outside. Better check that propane tank. Star Weld behind Spencer Middle School will fill your tank when you bring it in. Star Weld also checks your tank for safety to see if it's damaged or dangerous in any way. Don't trade for someone else's grungy tank. We fill yours. Safety 7 days a week and service. Shop Star Weld for propane, welding gases, and supplies. Let Star Weld fire you up. Behind Spencer Middle School, dial 927-2520 or stop today.
And welcome back to Calhoun County High School. Your Calhoun Red Devils 15 Van Bulldogs 5. And it's time for our Willard Starcher players of the game, offense and defense. I'm going to say that we have to give the nod on the defensive side to Chase Schoolcraft.
Yeah, he did a good job.
He did
on
an
the mound,
awesome job on the mound today.
Yep, did a great job out here for your Calhoun County Red Devils.
And what are you thinking on the
So when you're
offensive
offensive
side?
player of the game, I'm thinking Garrett Carpenter. He's been pretty active at bat. Did a good job there this afternoon.
I believe
So-
he started that first rally that we had.
Yeah.
And, you know, there was several good hits and stuff today. It was hard to call that one.
That was.
You know,
yeah,
it was hard to call.
exciting game.
I was almost willing to do a John Penna move from over in Roane County and give it to the whole offensive side of Calhoun County. Because, I mean, they played some good ball today. Got some really good hits, some solid hits. And they have another game tomorrow as well, right?
Yeah, boy. I believe we play Huntington St. Joe here in Calhoun County out here in Mount Zion.
Yeah, that should be an interesting game. And then I can't make it for that one. I have a funeral to go to tomorrow. And but I wish them luck, and I hope they can actually pull off another win.
Yeah, that'll be great for us. And then Monday, of course, Braxton County.
Yeah,
away.
That'll be
away.
our next broadcast.
Yeah,
will be
hopefully if
Monday.
everything works out, we'll be back there at Braxton County.
Yeah, but that's going to wrap things up from Calhoun County High School out here on Mount Zion Ridge. And we are going to say sayonara.